I'm from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free. Down under's where I'll be. Down under's calling, can't you hear?
You're Ilana.
And you're Shaun.
And together we are the Down Under Cruisers.
Oh,
Okay, let me get my hat on right.
Quack, quack, quack.
Yeah, the ducks. Welcome aboard, folks. Couple of things happening today. It's a bit of an exciting time, so I'm just going to get stuck right in. First of all, we were meant to have Bruce come on up in our interview today. Unfortunately, Bruce has taken a little ill. So I'd already had everything all set up. So yeah, thanks, Bruce.
Better, Bruce.
At any rate, what we're going to be talking about is a couple of things. One, we've got the cruise coming up in 2028.
Yes, I just have to find my mouth. Straw into mouths. Straw into mouth. Sorry, just making connections.
Okay. You don't realise where your mouth
working
is?
Very well.
No.
Right, not up my nose.
Not up your nose.
No, sorry.
Up your schnoz.
Sorry to interrupt.
So we're going to be talking about the Heroes Cruise that is going to be coming up fairly shortly.
Yes.
And not only are we going to be doing that, but there are some auspicious occasions happening this... I love that word, auspicious.
I'm glad you can even say it.
Well, don't ask me to spell it.
No, that I wouldn't.
Well, I think
You'd
there's
be spelling it O-R-S-P-I-S-H, auspicious,
How
U.S.
did you guess? How did you guess? Seriously. All right, let's have a look who's in the chat. Michael Ann got in there first. Well done, young lady.
You'd slipped in.
Yeah. Shannon's saying g'day. Well,
Shannon.
okay. So let me put this to you. Michael Ann first on the HH for Seaside. Yes. Shannon was first in the Ducks.
It does, yes, which side you're on and where you are. And
guess who's in? Guess who's in here?
Oh, it has to be.
The superhero. Yo. Superstar. Moderator.
Danny D.
The good old Danny Dizzle. G'day, Danny. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Michael Ann saying g'day. Oh.
Hang on, it's not voiced.
No, it's not voiced.
It's not. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Ferret.
Ferret.
Yeah. G'day, Mr. Ross. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here.
Ross, can I just say we have got a... Oh, you're coming to it. A new nickname.
Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Shannon has got...
Sholana.
Oh, Sholana. Okay. Together you are Sholana. Okay. I sound like a Sholana.
Sholana.
Yeah. Shh, Lana. Nick is saying g'day to everyone. It's been a while. His website has just about hit 5,000 views from 39 countries around the world, every single inhabited continent on Earth.
Well, you've been doing some pretty special things, Nick.
Yep. Rossi! I can just see Danny do this. Like she comes in real close, sees his name and goes, Rossi! Okay, I'll shut up. Oh, look, whoa, look what I've got.
Lucky you.
I didn't get as usual, Shaun. I got a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're getting there. You're getting there slowly.
And we've got a Ilana. Okay, I did it nice.
Joe.
G'day, Joe.
Hope
How you
had-
going, buddy?
Hope you had a beautiful birthday.
How does it feel to be 21, mate? He's saying g'day, everybody. Michael-Ann is saying, hey, Joe, hope you had a good birthday this week. There's an echo in here. Danny Ross, are you telling us now a ferret? Does Donna know about this?
And Coco.
Yeah.
Coco would be a bit put out.
Absolutely.
Nothing worse than a ferret running up your leg.
Shauna. Shauna. Come on, seriously? That's almost as bad as Uranus. Shut up, Shaun. Okay. All right, so what's coming up on Sunday?
Sunday. Oh, it's Mother's Day on Sunday.
It is Mother's Day.
Oh,
So not only do we want to wish all our mothers down under, but we also want to wish all our mothers everywhere around the world.
Wherever they are.
Yep.
Whether they're up in heaven as well. We can't forget
Correct.
our heavenly mums.
Correct.
And that includes, can we say, stepmothers as
Correct.
well, pseudo-mothers, stepping mother-in-laws.
Correct.
Because my mother-in-law is my mother now.
And she's trying hard.
And she's not having a good time at the
No,
moment.
she's not. But she's getting there. She's getting
With
there.
her shoulder.
Yep. G'day, Mickey's Adventures. Welcome aboard,
G'day,
buddy. Nice to
g'day.
have you here. Joe is saying he did have a great day on Thursday. That's awesome. And Mickey's is saying happy Friday, TGO.
It's Saturday for us already.
yeah.
We come
Yeah.
from the future.
Yeah.
Lotto numbers.
No,
you wish.
not now, right? Because
They
YouTube
haven't
are
won
watching.
for us. They might win for you.
Correct. Well, YouTube are watching us, right?
Oh no, we can't.
Yep.
Okay, we can't give away.
Thank you, Mickey's Adventures. Please, folks, match the thumbs up with the number of participants in the chat to show your support.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Yes,
Yep.
and even if you went from helping hands to ducks, that would be.
Shannon, if we are down under, does that mean that they are up over?
And
Well,
we'll just stand on our heads. That
yeah,
might make a bit more sense.
stranger things could happen, you know. Shaun, you're such a mother.
Leave it. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped there and didn't go further.
I
tell
shut
him,
up, Shaun.
I tell him that often.
Yeah. Really? Scott, Shaun and Ilana. Well, welcome aboard, Scott. Wait a minute. Hang on a second.
Hang on. You know what's coming.
Well, give me a minute because I've got to get there.
I know what's coming.
Yeah,
My
okay.
fingers are poised.
Yeah, there we go. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here.
Oh, Cinnabon.
Joe is enjoying a Cinnabon cake from Woolies.
Good, enjoy.
Oh, wait a minute. We could be in trouble here. Big Rick is here. G'day, Big Rick. What's up, you all? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Shall we have a look?
We'll stop at Rick, thank you. Joe's gone. Scott,
What's up with you?
yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Woolworths, do those still exist? Yeah, Woolies exists here big time.
They're supermarkets.
Correct.
What you call a grocery store.
And Woolworths is actually the version of. No, I think this is correct. Our version of Woolies is the South Africa has the parent company in Woolworths. Yep, I believe that's the case.
We have two major grocery store
Yes,
competitors,
we've got-
really. Well, Aldi sort of slightly can't compare, but we have Coles and Woolworths.
Coles is the Australian one, and then Woolworths is, I believe it's ex-South African. Joe is saying, Shannon, that is a good question. And we used to have Safeway, and Safeway was part of the Woolworths
I thought,
group.
yes, Safeway has become, Woolies. Correct.
And now it's all Woolies. Joe's going, Shannon, they do exist in Australia. Ross is going, very much a mother.
Yes, okay. Yeah. I'm never going to try and say it because I know it'll come out wrong.
I'm going to shut up because I...
Please do. Yeah.
Danny is going, Scott! And then Shannon is saying, I'm told Australia still has Kmart.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Kmart's doing very well.
That we
love
should do.
Kmart.
Okay, so Kmart is actually... hang on, I've got to remember which way around. Yeah. Kmart is actually run by Coles. and Target, which we have here as well,
Yes, we have Target.
is associated with Woolies.
Or the Red Dot Boutique.
Yes. Joe is saying Woolworths is the same here and over in New Zealand. Woolworths in New Zealand was known as Countdown before they became Woolworths.
Okay.
Scott has gone, Danny, and then Michael Ann has said she loved the lunch counter we had at our Woolworths, been gone a long time.
Oh, that's one thing we don't have, though.
Yeah.
They are strictly grocery stores.
Yes. Great show,
Groceries.
Scott. I'm sorry, Scott, didn't get a chance to actually come on up and have a look at your show. I was too busy doing other things. Target was the store before Kmart, says Joe.
Yeah, Target's not the same anymore.
Yeah. Since it's
just
new
they
ownership.
had really good stuff,
Yeah.
good price, and they're just going down.
What? He drives a lot in the mother roads, hence a mother
that's
truck.
What it is. I'm so sorry.
Ross, you're treading very thin ice there. Danny is going, she misses Kmart in the US. Hey, we missed Kmart in the US too.
You've got Walmart.
Yeah, you do have Walmart.
That's an
It's
experience.
it's yeah, and in many ways Walmart is quite kind of similar. Joe saying that was a occurrence in Big W, a Woolworths owned department store. I don't think that they are still owned by Woolies. I don't believe so anyway. Shannon's going, g'day to Michael Ann and to Danny and also to Ross. Because we are broadcasting on 3 channels, that being Facebook, the Helping Hands for Cruising channel and the Down Under Cruises channel, I am bringing up as many of the slides as I possibly can.
Goodness me, we're all over the place.
Yeah, we are.
Roxy!
G'day, Roxy. How you going? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. There you go. There's Ross's thin line. Thank you very much, mate. I'm really pleased you brought that up. As long as it's not
the
thin
blue
ice.
and the thin blue line.
Yeah, that's it. The canteen, that is. Okay. So the canteen at... see, we never had a canteen at Big W. Hi, Shannon from Michael Ann. There we go. I've got names coming up everywhere. And I'm making up names too.
Wow.
Joe, g'day, Roxy. All right, so...
Oh, sorry, Mother's Day's on Sunday, yes.
Mother's Day is on Sunday.
What else is happening?
Happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
Also, what's happening is, because we're headed down the path of the cruise, we've been having some meetings with the initial committee,
Yes.
the
Yes.
the Heroes, the HCC, Heroes Cruise Committee.
Yes.
Well, I gave
HCC, I like that.
Yeah,
yes.
I had to give it a
Correct.
nickname. HCC.
Absolutely.
There's no way I can keep on going. Heroes Cruise. Anyway, just to give you folks a bit of a heads up with the Heroes Cruise, we were going to have Bruce come on up and
Yes.
talk about A, his military service, and B, all the things that have that are going to transpire on the Heroes Cruise. We're currently waiting until June, in inverted commas, for the itineraries to drop. But let me say, we will be leaving out of Port Canaveral.
Right.
That is a definite.
That's definite. Okay. Can I just ask, why is June in
Because it's NCL, and NCL have not given a fine date of when they're going to release those itineraries.
Okay, but it is June.
Well, they're kind of looking at June as a
okay.
as
So
a release
as soon as the
time.
itinerary is released.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once we know in June, then we will be able to give you guys more of a detail of what's actually heads up. But with that in mind, we were going to talk to Bruce about his military service, and so I'm
Yes.
going to ask anybody in the chat who has had some some service, as in whether they've been
Wherever.
firefighter or in the
Paramedic.
military or a paramedic
Police.
or a cop. Tell us a little bit about your experiences, because what we want to do is we want to use that as promo for getting people involved in the Heroes Cruise so we can get them on board the cruise. Right. The goal for the Heroes Cruise is to put 10 recipients on board, which means that we need to raise around about 50 grand. And if we're going to do that, that means we're filling up around about 200 cabins.
Well, we'd love more than 10, but let's aim for that and
Yep.
See how we go.
Yep.
Amazing.
Joe is saying he remembers the one at Big W in Aranya Mall in Dubbo. Mate, the one here in at Southland here never had any food services there. So it might have been a regional, different stores doing different things. And as you know, the States do things a little bit differently too.
Well, you know, back in the day when my brother and I were young, in school holidays, we used to stay at my grandparents' while my parents were working, and they would look after us. And our special treat, going with grandma and grandma anyway, was to go into the city on the tram, and we'd go to the movies, usually some Disney thing. I remember bed knobs and broomsticks and whatever, or was it the other way around? Anyway, things like that. And we would go to Coles. Joe would know what I'm talking about. Coles and or Maya, and they would have a canteen, and that would go for lunch there. It was a big treat.
So Ross is saying Woolworths there was a 5 and dime store. It's kind of like
At one stage it was sort of a bit like that.
yeah. Shannon is saying, who knows the best airport to fly for Port Canaveral is far from the big cities. That is far from the big cities. And that is a good question.
Is there an airport at
Orlando, I believe.
Orlando? Yes, probably. But our American friends would be a better place to.
Yeah, they would know better.
Obviously, yes.
I believe they'd know better.
Orlando. Ross is saying Orlando.
I've got to fix something up here. It's driving me nuts.
Hopefully, crossing fingers that we have a big enough piggy bank
to be able to do
where we're
it.
getting our coins in there.
Yeah.
We may be able to go to the Kennedy Space Centre.
Oh yeah.
As I would have, if we're going all that way.
Yes, honey. I know. It is a far way for us to go.
Yes. Well, we need to think about it.
Yeah.
Try and cram in while we're there.
So it's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, Ross is saying Orlando is the closest. Orlando, and then what we do is we get U.C.s taxi service to drive us all from Orlando Airport down to Canaveral. Yeah, can you imagine U.C.s taxi service?
Oh well, we love U.C.s taxi service.
Yeah. Joe is saying, Ilana, you just jogged my memory. Grace Brothers in Dubbo had a canteen on the ground floor as well.
Have you been served?
Yeah, Grace Brothers got taken over by Myers. And interestingly enough, there's talk right now that the big department stores, Myers and David Jones, they're busy closing down a lot of their stores.
Yeah.
Are you being served? That's a good
Also
question.
getting smaller.
Yeah. Michael Ann is saying she went to see bed knobs and broomsticks for one of her birthdays.
I don't know why that particular movie popped into my head because I don't remember anything about the movie.
And then they went for ice cream at Dairy Queen.
Oh.
Did they have spaghetti ice there?
Wow.
I'll bring him in if that's the
Dairy
case.
Queen.
Yep. A canteen is a water holder for camping. Yes, Shannon, that is correct. It's also a school. It's also a schoolyard meet-up space. The school canteen.
The school canteen is because we don't have at our schools, and we don't have. What are they? Lunchrooms? What do you call them over there where the kids eat? A dining
room or diner.
Well, we don't have those here.
No.
You bring your own lunch from home.
BYO.
It's for school. Or you have a canteen, which is basically just a hole in the wall.
Correct.
And mothers are usually working there, and they've got the hot pies prepared. And
correct.
Or you order your lunch, a sandwich.
The tuck shop.
The tuck shop.
So Ross is saying it is 65 miles from Orlando to Canaveral. In 2027, Brightline will have a station in Cocoa Beach.
It's the train. Yep.
Literally a few miles from the port area.
Okay, well,
so
handy
that's
to
cool.
know. Good.
Thank you for that.
hop on the train.
Dewey is a great driver, had a wonderful post-cruise drive around South Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes.
Cafeteria.
Yes. Sorry, that's trying to think of the word.
Cafeteria.
Yeah,
we don't use that term too much.
Oh, well, it's used, but our schools don't have cafeterias.
Yeah, Michael Ann's gone cafeteria as well. Yeah. Our Woolworths had a lunch counter, says Shannon. Lunch counter. Yeah, we just had the tuck shop. Now, if you are in the Helping Hands for Cruising channel, hashtag HH4C will get your channel link set up. So we'll be able to see your channel link and I'll bring that up. If you are in the Down Under Cruises, hashtag DUC, hashtag duck, we'll get your link brought up. So, yeah, put that in and we can promote your link. So, okay, so Mother's Day.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Joe's done it. And what do you know? There it comes. Up it goes. Welcome Joe Hupp to the stream and connect with his channel. There you go.
I think it's interesting. Mother's Day coordinates with
It's
other
the only,
countries as well for this one. I think Father's Day doesn't.
That's correct. Michael Ann went into HH4C and this is what she got.
Ooh.
There's her link in the HH4C channel. So thank you for that, folks. Please go in and check both those channels out. They are quite good.
Quack.
Ross has just lost. He's just lost. And I'm not going to change it to put in a hashtag quack just for you.
Anyway, so there are very exciting things being planned right now, and more information will be forthcoming when itineraries come out.
Yeah.
So just start thinking about, even people who might be worthy of
see if any of these jog your mind.
Nominated.
Yeah, see if any of these jog your memory.
People who have not cruised before, who fall into these categories.
Bag packed in the hallway, boots by the door for one stay home. The calendar's finally empty, phone on silent, radio on low. You've carried strangers' midnights, stayed till every siren faded out. Today you're bored in sunshine, leaving all that weight on the dock for now. The helping hands for cruising puts the heroes on the wait. First to run into the fire, now you're sailing toward a change. From the station, from the front line, to an ocean-colored view, helping hands for cruising helps the world say thank you to you. Salt air on your shoulders, coffee and a sunrise split the sky. Laugh lines getting deeper, talking like you finally got the time. Old scars, quiet stories start to loosen up around the rail. You remember how to breathe again with every gentle roll of the tailwind trail. Helping hands for cruising puts the heroes on the waves. First to run into the fire, a little grace, a lifted grip. See the water, feel it prove, even heavy hearts can move. Oh, your helping hands for cruising puts the heroes on the waves. First to run into the fire, now you're sailing toward a change. From the noise and from the sirens to an endless sky of blue, helping hands for cruising helps the world say thank you to you. Yeah, helping hands for cruising. This time the healing comes to you.
Yeah, we want to thank you, Michael Ann, for
that's
putting
really
that
beautiful.
together.
That's really beautiful.
It is a temporary promotional video. We are getting one that is a bit more, bit shorter, but it is what we have right now.
That's really beautiful.
Yep, and it is. It's a good
now,
commemoration. Now,
there is-
Shannon,
Yes, go on.
quickly to answer your question, we have got a countdown on there. No, we do not have the dates yet. The dates will be given up once we know what the itinerary is. We have just taken an arbitrary date, an arbitrary time frame, just to give us a heads up for a general countdown.
Yeah, just a heads up to think about it and start saving and whatever, all that you need.
We've made it a top priority that it goes into the board list to make sure that that date is preserved. Okay, I'm going to move on. Ross, that was the last thing said by Stephen Hawking. Windows shut down sound. What? I'm confused.
I understand that. You need to have a think about it. Anyway, because he used his voice was generated by a
Oh,
computer.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Shannon said I saw that video.
Oh, was there? Was it? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, we missed that. Okay.
All right. So, yes. So the what I can tell you is that there are a number of activities that we're going to be looking at, and one of the activities will be that we've got a space where the people coming on board the cruise will have a sanctuary so that they can have a bit of quiet time. And if need be, there'll be a couple of the leaders. And I've been actually putting out some of those leaders like Bruce and Chris and Jimmy, who'll be coming up shortly. Those people, so that and we're not professional counsellors, but we are professional hearers. In other words, we will be there to listen if you have anything, and if need be, we'll be able to put people in front of some sort of counselling if required. But our main focus is that it's a space where people who are going through various issues can have some quiet time, relaxed time, clear their minds, and basically use the cruise as a number of things. One, as a healing space, correct, but two, as a space to honour people, because we want to honour all those people that were in the video, as in our military, our first responders, our cops, our paramedics. They all bust their whatchamacallits to get things done. So,
and they have shared experiences
Yeah,
too, so that's
absolutely
really important that they can get together and help each other out too.
Yep, absolutely.
Via their shared experiences.
Correct. So, with that in mind, folks, we're asking everybody out there, if you know of somebody that you want to bring on board as a recipient, all we need is a 2 to 5 minute video which you send through to the Helping Hands. It's on the HH. We'll see Helping Hands, the number 4 cruising.org website. You'll see a section there. Nominate your recipient and put that video up there, and it will then go in front of the board. It'll then be passed on to our liaison officer, that being Michael Ann, and she will then do whatever is necessary to ensure that we can then get that person either on board or give you a reason why we wouldn't. First of all, just bear in mind that it is not a family member that is being put up there. It is actually you can put up a friend or you can put up somebody you know, but we don't want to have any nepotism. In other words,
Correct.
Keep it out of the family.
And the number 1 criteria is that they have not cruised before. This will be their first cruise.
All right, now Mother's Day. If it was your Mother's Day, which it is,
Yes.
what would you want?
I'd love to be on a cruise for Mother's Day. That'd be nice.
All right, so who's cruising this Mother's
Well,
Day?
I could just, even a little quickie, a 3-day like we did on the
On the Grand?
would be nice. Just to
Well, seeing
have
as you
someone cook and clean and
Seeing as you talk
wander
about
around
that-
with a lovely cocktail.
well, seeing as you talk about it, let's see
beautiful.
what's going on around the traps in terms of the ports.
Without any hantavirus would be nice.
Well, we don't have to worry about that in Melbourne because the first ship that comes
Well-
in will be October 11.
Which is what she? Oh, Crown Princess.
Crown
too.
Princess, yeah, that
Lovely.
comes in October 11. So that's the start of the new season. I'm not worried about that right now. In Sydney, what have we got? We've got, let me just clear a screen. In Sydney, we've got, tomorrow being Sunday, which is Mother's Day, we've got to talk about Crown Princess. And I'm pretty sure that this is Crown Princess doing its... Now it's going to skedaddle across the Pacific.
Okay, going. Oh, okay.
Back
if
to
you
Seattle.
think that's a repositioning.
Yeah, I think it's a repositioning.
Well, we're coming up to winter now. We're
Yeah.
2 weeks away
So-
from winter. 1st of April. What's up? What are we in? May.
May.
June. 1st of June is winter for us.
Yeah.
It is getting starting to get wintry. Yep.
So,
Our season is over.
yep. So, our season's over. So, a lot of the big cruise lines are now repositioning their ships all the way
up
back.
north. Yep.
We've got on Monday the Carnival Splendor is going to be in port, and then next week Saturday will be the Carnival Adventure in Sydney. So
Yep,
that's Sydney. Let's have a look at
Splendor.
Brisbane.
Yeah.
As you can hear, it's all Carnival now. So let me see. Yesterday we had the Carnival Encounter in Sydney. That was Friday. And the next ship that goes into Brisbane Port will be Carnival Encounter on Friday, the 15th.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I like the way it tells you if you would like to watch a cruise ship entering the mouth of the Brisbane River, we suggest vantage point set. That's nice, isn't
yeah,
it?
that's the Brisbane
love
Port's
that.
website.
Yeah, that's cool.
So basically, we're down to the 3 Carnival ships right now, and that's going to be our season until we come into October.
And speaking of Brisbane, what have we got to look forward to at the end of the year?
Oh my goodness me. Have we got a cruise for you?
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
Now, I know somebody has actually is beside himself.
Yes.
I know for a
There's
fact.
2 of him is
Yep.
beside himself.
Correct. You're Ilana.
You're Shaun.
And together we are the Down Under Cruisers, welcoming you to... What are
To
we
what?
doing on New Year's Eve 2026-27?
Funny you should say that. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Oh, you know what? What could be better than party time, New Year's Eve party time, in the middle of the beautiful Pacific Ocean over the Great Barrier Reef?
We're going on a cruise?
We're going on a cruise.
Whoa! Well, let's have a look. Yeah, it's going to be an absolutely brilliant cruise, and I know that at least one person is beside himself. Mr. Joe.
Yeah, and can I just say, if you wish to come, it's basically you book your own. We're not having an organised booking, but you would love you to join us.
We know that we've got
Fantastic.
at least 5 cabins booked right now.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of guys coming out of the US.
Yes, it's very exciting.
We need more out of the
We'd
US.
love to see you.
We've got a couple of guys who've travelled all the way, who will be travelling all the way from Tasmania.
Wow.
They need to get their passport stamped when they come into. And then we've got a young guy coming out of Dubbo who's going to be beside himself because that's going to be his first cruise. Whoa.
Wow.
Shannon's gone and said Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yep. Michael Ann, me too. Ilana, I wouldn't mind a cruise for Mother's Day. I have no idea what's going on Sunday. One kid is working. Ross is saying, so there's an exception for Navy service men and women since they have cruised while in the service. Oh my God, Ross. Ross,
don't
you
throw
know
a
better than
spanner
that.
in the works.
You know better than that. Seriously. And not all Navy personnel were on board ships, so there you go. Shannon is saying this will be the first year, right? First year. In about 15 years, her daughter and her are not doing their traditional having a full spa day. It has gotten too expensive. We will have lunch and see a movie.
Well, that's lovely too, having lunch and seeing a movie, and you're together. That's the main thing, spending it together. Yeah, those sorts of things are getting expensive.
They are, really. Okay, so... so we'll certainly be looking forward to having everybody on board the cruise with us, down under, because like for us, there are some places that we've never been to.
Well, all of those places we haven't been to.
Well,
Apart from Brisbane, sorry.
I can quite honestly say I've never been on the Carnival Luminosa.
No, that's number one, correct. I'm interested to see what the Luminosa's like.
Yep. I can
That's
also...
American Carnival.
It is.
No, it's
actually no.
No,
it was originally a Costa ship.
No, but I mean...
And they've still got it a bit Costarised.
Yes, but I mean, it's not Australian Carnival.
Yeah, that's true.
As in Carnival Adventure and Splendour.
Yeah.
I mean, Adventure and Explorer.
Encounter.
Okay, yeah. Shannon's asking about ours.
Our cruise, you must be driving. Our cruise, the dates are the 29th of December this year, coming back, and we leave from the city of Brisbane, and we head back into Brisbane on the 4th of January 2027. So that gives you the heads up.
So New Year's Eve will be spent on board, and that'll be, I think, the day that we're at Airlie Beach or
Airlie
heading
Beach
towards...
Cairns,
is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was Airlie.
No, it's between Airlie and Cairns. So we're actually at sea heading into Cairns.
Yes, so after Airlie Beach, yes.
Yeah. That's what we said.
Yes.
That's what we said.
Correct.
We're agreeing for a change.
Yes.
Except we're using tautology.
It's the Martian Venusian coming together.
The Venetian. So that'll be great. Who's actually been to the Great Barrier Reef? Got folks? Anybody? Yeah, that's what I thought. No response.
It's nobody's been. Nor have we.
So we're going to have fun. Fun in the sun. And
dig out the snorkeling gear.
Yep.
Might need to get a wet. Oh no, if we snorkel.
Yes.
I have to get a wetsuit.
Oh yeah, we do.
We would need one.
We don't need a wetsuit because it's cold. We need a wetsuit because it's protection.
From what?
From
what? Don't
creatures
scare
in the
people
water.
off. Yeah, there could be stingers. So.
Michael Ann has said only in her dreams.
Well, one day, Michael Ann. One day.
You never know. Stranger things could happen.
keep buying, get your lotto ticket.
Yep. Shannon is saying, Oscar Mike Golf, I'm out, 3,000 USD for a plane ticket.
Well, yeah, well, we...
Shannon, $3,000 for a plane ticket. That works out to $4,500 for us.
For us to get
per person.
For us to get up your way.
Correct. So, I'm going to shut up. I was having a chat with somebody earlier on one of the Facebook Messenger, and they were complaining that hubby was spending $3 a gallon for diesel.
Sorry. Yeah, well, you know what? It's all relative to where you live.
Correct.
It's all relative, and it's not what we pay. We pay far more.
Shannon is saying to Michael Ann that they go on a cruise on the Great Lakes.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be a good cruise. I don't know that the Great Lakes is as big as the Pacific, but anyway.
Hey, you're on a ship or you're being pampered. Who cares?
True.
Honestly, I think it's just
true. So, give us a heads up. Let us know who have you got that you would like to get on board the Heroes cruise. As I said, we've got 2 years to go, 860 something days. Please bring them on. We're also looking for people who are willing to assist with those at least 10 recipients that we're looking to put on board. And if you do feel so inclined that you want to be an assistant, like a volunteer or a member of Helping Hands for Cruising, we would greatly appreciate that, because what that does is that lets the board enjoy a little bit of the cruise too, as well as hosting. So there we go.
always looking for helpers.
Yeah, always.
And brain power.
Yep.
With ideas and suggestions, particularly for fundraising. I think it's an important one.
Yep.
Because it can't be done without funds.
Shannon is saying that's why she never leaves the country. The most money she has ever spent on a plane ticket is $800 to Hawaii. Well, let me put this to you. Your US dollar goes way further down under. So,
oh yeah.
You know, it's we're not knocking it. Michael Ann is saying, laugh out loud, I could go to Australia and cruise for the price of a Great Lakes cruise.
Really? Wow. Well then,
Michael Ann.
hey, there you go.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Come on down. Yeah. Anyway, folks, we will be reorganising Bruce to come back on and talk about his military service and so forth. Mm-hmm. Come and talk to us about what's going on with the cruise. We do wish him well, mm-hmm. because he's not feeling well, and we wish him a speedy recovery.
And to anyone else, can we say, who's not in a good way right now, we wish sending out good wishes to everybody who's unwell.
Absolutely. And to those that are recovering, so pleased that you're recovering and heading in the right direction. We wish you a very speedy and full recovery. One of which is Mum, and I know she's not here. She's not in the chat at the moment. But we'll catch up with her later tomorrow. Michael Ann is saying Viking cruise lines on the Great Lakes start around $10,000 for 7 days.
Well, you're talking about Viking cruises. They're a premium cruise line. We went to a seminar on Viking.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my goodness. It was like being in it was very posh.
Posh.
It was very posh. They had beautiful hors d'oeuvres beforehand. And
yep, that's right.
Well, yeah.
Shannon is saying, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Shannon. Really appreciate that. There are certainly cruises for $3,000, says Shannon.
Yeah.
Okay. Depends on which Great Lake you're looking at.
Well, is that on Great Lakes or just generally, Shannon?
I was I was told by Rob from Rob Hayes.
Yes.
I was told by him that Floaty Boji costs just under $3,000. But anyway,
Wow. I really, my dream is to go through the Pacific. I want to get to Tahiti. I want French Polynesia, the Society Islands, Papeete.
but that's on.
Tahiti would
But that's on a Trans-Pacific.
be.
And
There is a cargo ship called the Aranui, and there's the Aranui 3, 4, and 5, and it's a smaller cargo ship, and they actually have about 20 cabins. Part of it is like for passengers,
yep.
and the beauty of it is it's not fancy. You eat, I think, with the crew in a dining room.
Oh, wow.
They've got a little pool,
Yep.
but the beauty of it is that you go to the smaller places that the large cruise ships don't go to. So they go to the most stunning places because they deliver freight to those places, and it is a dream.
Michael Ann says we can sit down by the river and watch the Viking Polaris go by.
Beautiful.
Well, that's cool.
Now that sounds like an expedition ship, the Polaris.
Yep. Shannon is saying that the Great Lakes you can get even cheaper if you just pick one lake. How many lakes are there? There's a question.
So where do you, if you were to go to the Great Lakes, where do you actually pick the ship up from? What's the departure there? I'm sorry, my Northern America geography is not great. I can't picture.
Shannon is saying there's 5 lakes. Okay.
Yeah.
And then how much of Michigan is underwater, or
where-
does it go to places other than Michigan?
Huron, okay,
Michael Ann is
yes.
saying 5 lakes. She lives on Lake Huron.
Yep.
That's the same lake as Crystal lives on.
That I've heard of.
Yeah, Lake Huron. That goes. That skips right between
So that would-
Canada and the
that would-
U.S.
Yeah. Beautiful. It sounds gorgeous.
Yeah, very nice.
We have a great lake. It's called Albert Park Lake. Which you can walk around.
Yeah, you can walk around.
To the running, there's a running track. They've got swans on it.
Actually, truth be known, Port Phillip Bay is actually a huge lake.
Okay, but it's got
Because
how? Yes,
because originally
yes,
that was dry land. And where the heads are
right.
is where the end of Australia actually was. But that space got flooded. And so it's gotten deep enough for us to come in.
Okay, but it's seawater.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's have a go. Shannon is saying Green
Green
Bay, Detroit, Chicago, she knows. Is Green Bay where the Packers are? Michael Ann says several of those cruises leave out of Toronto in Canada.
Okay. Toronto.
Oh, sorry, we were saying that wrong. Toronto. McKinnock, I'm sure, says Shannon. And Cleveland, Toronto, Shannon is saying. And that's about it for the minute.
Yes,
All right.
Green Bay Packers. Well done, Shaun.
See, I know my famous basketball
Are they the
game.
ones who have the cheese? Is that the cheese thing?
The Green Bay Packers.
Is that the? Oh, no, I'm asking
It's a
you.
footy. It's a
Green
footy
Bay
team.
Packers. Yes, I know. But they have. I've seen people with these big wedges of cheese, and I think is it the Green Bay Packers?
I would not have a clue.
Cheeseheads. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
AKA cheeseheads.
There you go.
Okay. Why are they known as cheeseheads? Is there a
Is
big?
Green Bay is it known for cheese? Yeah.
That's correct. Go Ilana.
Is it-
Excuse me.
There we go. Trivia.
Trivia. Folks, do not get into a trivia competition with Ilana. She is highly competitive when it comes to trivia.
Punch up, honestly.
Yeah, and it's usually me that gets it. She doesn't know the...
Wisconsin, the dairy state. Okay, yeah, I knew there was. Yeah,
Okay.
I knew there was something to do with cheese.
All right.
Yeah.
With that in mind, folks, I'm going to call it quits. Just to give you a heads up, Tuesday, chatting with Shaun. We'll catch up and see what's going on. For those that are interested, Matt has his live stream up on the YouTube channel, the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel. So go out and check that out. Oh, look at that. He was listening. He's always freaking listening. Yes, I did. But it took you like 3/4 of an hour to come on in and say.
He must have that sonar hearing because we were said very, very quietly in your head.
Correct.
Hang on. Where's your hello here, Darian? Come on.
Oh, so you want me to speak with that?
Yes,
Hello,
Herr
Darian.
You must do that.
I've got to just do that. Oh, he just got there. Wait a minute. Michael Ann is saying, and the older we get, the more useless trivia we know. You are quite right.
Except it takes you longer to retrieve it. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's right. Herr Darian is saying he just got here. Und
well, good on you. Thank you for popping in.
Und you just got back home. Von wer was you? Where was you, mein boy?
And are you wearing your lederhosen right now?
Und are you 1 mile from that place?
Or 9.
He loves your hair.
Oh, thank Darian. Thank you. It's growing.
And while
it's
you're
growing.
at it, folks, while you're throwing compliments at her,
it's going to be long and lush.
She actually is going to hit me for this, but I don't care. My gorgeous wife is looking more stunning every day because she's having some of the after effects of the carnivore diet.
Yeah,
and she's losing it,
pants
Darian.
Today that I have not worn in, that I could not get into. I'm quite thrilled.
In how many
and Shaun's
years?
looking is dropping too.
Yeah,
dropping.
I'm off
The
some
weight's
meds.
coming. Yes, Darian, I'm on the carnivore as well, and it's not quite as strict as Shaun, but I've dropped quite a lot of weight. Thank you.
So,
Dankeschön.
yes. Yeah, Dankeschön, Herr Darian, und Spaghetti Ice with you.
No spaghetti
Very
ice for
cool.
us, though.
Yeah, you can have the spaghetti ice, I don't care.
Nein, spaghetti ice, not allowed to.
I was really good. It was commemoration of Ilana's birthday and
we had
one of my niece's boyfriend's birthday as well. Not that my niece has many boyfriends.
Yes,
I have 2 nieces.
Her partner, yes.
Yeah.
It was his birthday. So on Friday night, we always celebrate
And
whoever's birthday. So
Yep.
because we were close together, we had a birthday cake last night. It was a
Correct.
chalky mousse cake. And he was very good. He didn't have, I had a little
No.
tiny slither.
yeah, not me, thank you. Darian is saying you can't beat the ribeyes.
I think we're going to have I'll get the lamb shanks out this weekend.
Those lamb shanks are good. Shannon is going, she just rejoined the gym
Good on you.
and her body is sore. Yeah, I can understand that one. All right, folks, with
Thank
that
you
in
for
mind,
joining-
thank you for
Thank you for
coming
joining
around.
us. Lovely to see you.
Yep. The only time I fall off is when I'm in spaghetti ice. Yeah.
Iceland. Well,
I get that. Yeah, the
You know
only
what?
time. Yep.
Treat you one treat every now and then. Seriously.
Yeah, it's not going to. You're allowed to fall off the saddle once or twice.
Yeah. You've
Yeah.
got to be. You've got
Don't
to be
make it a
strong
habit.
And, yeah, exactly.
All right. With that in mind, folks, we're going to wish you a fantastic weekend.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day to all the
mums,
mothers.
grandmothers, stepmothers.
And with that in mind, also. Just to give you a heads up, Tuesday we'll be chatting with Shaun on the Down Under Cruises. Sorry, on Helping Hands for Cruising. On Wednesday night, it'll be Cup of Joe Live with young Mr. Jim. And I think we're hosting it this time round. So that'll be a rather interesting chat, and there'll be a lot of shenanigans. So with that in mind, folks, we're going to wish you all a fantastic weekend.
Yes, have a wonderful
And
weekend.
you take it easy.
See you later.
Bye now.
Bye.
Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, heads up high.